Hello, Cheapario here, and it looks like we have Toad from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Now, I've been pondering actually returning Toad because I had the rest of Wave 1, and he didn't really fit on my shelf space, but he's just so darn cute that I wanted to keep him. So, this is Toad in all his magnificence and cuteness. So just looking at the box and kind of that window opening to the box, you can see Toad, and his design is a little bit more complex than you see from his video game style. He's got a backpack like that Captain Toad video game franchise, and it comes with a frying pan, which I think dates all the way back to Paper Mario. I could be incorrect about that. But anyway, let's take a look at the box. It's got that premium look to it. You've got the holographic look to all the little question mark cubes, the stars, the mushrooms, and you've got blue on the bottom for the heroes. You've got Toad and his profile on the side, and you got Toad just marching off on an adventure on the back of the box, and talks about the realistic eyes and the premium details and 9 points of articulation. And there is his pose, looking all smiley and happy. So again, probably in hindsight, it was a good idea to keep Toad, because how can you have the Mario clan without Toad? And of course, this is his movie counterpart. So looking forward to see how Toad really becomes a hero in his own right, being part of the team in the movie. So looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's get this figure open. And unfortunately, Target did not deliver my Bowser like I wanted. So I'm going to be still waiting on him, but I see plenty of Bowsers in stores, and I can't cancel the order. So I'm just waiting on my Bowser to arrive at my doorstep. Come on, Toad. It's that heavy backpack. Oh, see, it's that backpack weighing you down, Toad. Just like in Captain Toad, where you can't jump. Can you march? Yay! Ah, that actually does work kind of well. Anyway, let's take out the frying pan. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's get him straight up. So there's Toad. He's looking so cute. Look at that. The glossiness, the shininess of his mushroom head. And big difference between this and the video game style figure is that this is actually, you can tell, a separate piece, and it's a glossy-eyed, as opposed to it just being kind of like painted on the other video game figures. And of course, the textures and everything to his outfit and his little pants, and the like the buckles of his backpack are all quite detailed. And he's got posability in his arms. He's got a little bit of a ball joint, so he can't like rotate it, but he can go up and down with his arm or his forearm. And his feet, so cute. You can kind of twist them around 360 degree. Well, it'll knock the other foot, so probably about 180. And he can push his foot up and down like this. As you can see there's texture on the feet. So his feet go up and down, probably, what is that, about 90 degree angle. Again, he's got the posability in his other arm, forearms. Does the mushroom turn? Yep, his mushroom head turns, full 360 degree motion. He's got all these accessories on the back, and they kind of move a little bit. Yeah, they can kind of pose a little bit. That seems to be the only one, the cup. Everything else, oh no, the rope has some, yeah, look at that. The rope has mobility too. So you can kind of maybe pose it a little bit in like action poses. He's got an ice pick there, or I think in the game he can dig a little bit. And then he's got a lantern. He's got all these little buttons. He's got pockets. He got, assumingly this is either a bed, something like that to roll out. So really cool. Looks like he's off on an adventure, and it's nicely detailed. He is so super cute. He can't get rid of me. Look at that. And he comes with his frying pan. Now in the commercial, it looks like he and Princess Peach are gonna go off and fight against Bowser, and he like takes out his little frying pan and he kind of like spins it out from his pack. And oh, he's kind of, the backpack just weighs him so heavy. Ugh. Let's see if we can get this better. Oh, now let's take a look at the frying pan first. So not much going on here. There's a little bit of a texture, as you can see there. Just a frying pan. Of course, a little bit more, not too rubbery, just so it can fit in his hand. There we go. He's adorable. So I don't know how to get it any better than that. So he's always going to be kind of tilted down. Maybe it's just, well, his foot, as I said, let's see if we can go do that way. No? I'm trying to get it so that... Okay, so that looks a little awkward, honestly. I'll keep working on him, but as you can see there, he's pretty heavy in the backpack, and of course the weight from his head. It's a weighty, actually this is pretty hollow, so it's all coming from either both the backpack and the weight from his head here, because it's probably, because he has such a small body, it's just not that balanced. Especially if you just tilt his head a little bit upward, he's going to fall back on his backpack. So let's see if we can kind of work on that. Okay, so here's him standing next to all the other Mario movie figures. But unfortunately, again, he's going to use his backpack to be kind of his stand. He's not going to stand on his feet. It seems like if you're going to get him to look up at you or just look up for presentation purposes, he's always going to be kind of laying back on his backpack. And it might look a little bit weird, but I think that from this angle, it looks perfectly fine. He looks super cute. Now, let me show you some other comparisons as well. Right, so for comparison purposes, let me show you the video game Mario. So these figures, as you can clearly tell, are just much bigger in size. So Toad, even Toad is bigger than the video game Mario, and Toad is also bigger in mass, but Luigi still has a little bit of a height advantage, the video game Luigi. And then, just so we're being fun, here's a bootleg Mario, which, let's see, if we put the bootleg Mario next to movie Mario still has the height advantage. So that's what happens when you put a bootleg into the picture. Honestly, a pretty good bootleg, I will say. Unfortunately, they're selling these on Amazon. But let's put that away. And these are the Mario movie figures in all their glory. When I get Bowser, we'll do completion of Wave 1. Hopefully, they'll start releasing in Wave 2, assuming they're going to have a Wave 2, Donkey Kong and Co. So really looking forward to Donkey Kong. I think they've got an iteration of Cranky Kong from the looks of the commercial. So we'll wait and see. But hopefully you guys like this unboxing review. Definitely a cool Toad. And let me know what else you'd like me to put out there for you guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's go!